Hi, I'm Maddie. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing like a little chit chat video about how I got into law of attraction and manifestation type of stuff while doing my nails. I'm going to apologize in advance. This is probably going to be kind of a long intro, but I'll have timestamps in the description so that way you can skip ahead if you want to. First of all, yes, this is kind of going to be a video that would normally be a sit down with my like professional backdrop and talk about it in that setup, but I don't know, I just really wasn't feeling like doing that today. I wanted this to be a little more personal, me having a little talk. Second of all, yes, I'm going to be using the press-on nails from the drugstore. A lot of people think that they are crap and a waste of money. I personally think they are a pretty good steal considering you get 30 nails, so 3 sets of nails for $9 a box. Not that bad. I think those were the two things that I wanted to address. So yeah, we're just gonna get into it. I think these are the nails I'm going to use today. They're like marble gray and silver sparkles. Like I said, for this video I really just wanted to talk about like how I got into it and my experience with it. I, like a lot of people, have seen a lot of law of attraction videos on the internet. I think my favorite like law of attraction YouTuber or person that I've seen talk about it is probably Luca Whitaker, just because I have seen other videos from her and I would always watch them and be like, that's such a cool concept, but I never really like understood it because I thought it was just kind of like, you know, set goals for yourself and they will come true, and I was like, that really doesn't make sense because like obviously I've set goals that I haven't achieved before, and I was just kind of confused on the whole process. But over time I've kind of realized that when people say law of attraction and manifestation, they mean like what you put your time and energy towards. So yes, setting goals, but it's not just like writing it down on a piece of paper and boom, it's going to happen. It's just like the writing it down and manifesting part encourages you to actually take strides towards achieving your goal, more so than just like thinking about it every now and then like, oh, that would be something cool to accomplish. It kind of encourages you to actually believe that it can happen. There are a lot of different ways that this can work. Like there's no one right or wrong way to practice the law of attraction / manifestation, but the way that I have chosen to sort of get started with it is with my bullet journal. I have been trying to set monthly goals for myself. So I did this kind of like in all of my bullet journals with the habit trackers and setting goals for the amount of days I wanted to complete a habit, but I wanted to try it for other things like YouTube goals, sort of like personal / mental goals that weren't related to like a physical habit that you're doing an action for, and just other things going on in my life. So I started this in January. It's now the end of February, and I have to say that I have seen some pretty tangible results, which I'll get into in a minute. But now I'm going to be picking out my nail layout, so this might take a second. I will be back once I have picked it out, and that is going to be sharing some of like the results, I guess, that I have seen. So like I said, January was the first month that I did it, and these are the goals that I wrote out. I accomplished 7 out of 9 goals, which I thought was a pretty good first start. Some goals I set for myself and reached in the month of January were hitting 1.45k subscribers on YouTube, adjusting to my second semester school schedule, reaching 1,500 watch hours in the past year on YouTube, making progress on my style revamp, taking myself on a date, live streaming at least 2 times, and exercising consistently and meeting my numeric goals I set in my habit tracker. The 2 I did not meet were applying for at least 3 scholarships and starting and ending each day with a happy thought. Some reasons that I think my goals were so successful in January was I was very kind of like committed to this. I really wanted the law of attraction and manifestation stuff to work for me, so I think I definitely put in a lot of effort knowing that it was like out there, and I wanted to like mark it in my journal that I had successfully accomplished that, and that was a big drive for me. Also, in the past, I've been really hesitant to set numeric goals because it's really easy to get discouraged by numeric goals. I want to use YouTube as an example because I know a lot of people that watch my videos also have channels. It can be very frustrating to work on a video just to get discouraged by the numbers and like how it performs. And if you gauge a lot of things by numbers, I think generally that leads to unsatisfactory results and just being uncontent with your life in general. Even if you're not into social media or you don't get wrapped up in numbers in that way, getting wrapped up in numbers in other ways, like in terms of health and fitness, whether that be the amount of weight you are currently using in the gym or how much you weigh on the scale, just getting wrapped up in numbers in general I think is not good. But the point of me saying all that is I think putting a numeric goal on most of my monthly goals really helped me to gauge my achievement and sort of strive for a certain set point instead of just aimlessly being like, oh, I want to grow my YouTube channel this month. Like, I set a goal of this is how much I want to grow my channel this month, and sort of having that set point really helped me focus in on my goals. I did want to share the goals I set for February and how those are coming along. I'm filming this video on February 23rd, so there's like less than a week to go in February. In January, I felt like I was really trying to set too many goals for myself because I didn't do like a fancy layout in my bullet journal. I just did a list. So writing everything down in that way, I felt like even the 9 goals I had set for myself, I was kind of like, this doesn't feel like enough. So February, I like drew things out so it took up more of the space, and I think that really helped me not feel pressured to set a whole bunch of goals that maybe weren't super focused or beneficial. So when you're setting your goals, I would encourage you to not worry about like, am I setting enough goals for myself? Like, are these realistic? Just do what feels right, and I think that that will go a long way for you. So in February, I had some similar goals and some different goals. So this month I wanted to reach 1.55k, so like 100 more subscribers on YouTube, adjust to my green chemistry schedule because that class didn't start until this month, wanted to apply to at least 2 scholarships, work out 3 days a week, live stream twice a month again, so 2 times this month, and reach 1,000 annual watch hours on YouTube and hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. So at the time of me filming this video, I have marked off that I've completed adjusting to my green chem schedule, applying to at least 2 scholarships, and 1,000 followers on Instagram. And I think that I am on track to meet at least 2 more of those goals, which again might leave me with 2 goals unfulfilled. But again, like, we're not even all the way done with the month. I have no clue what's in store for me for the rest of the week, and the fact that I have already accomplished 3 of these with like 25% of the month left to go, I think is a pretty rewarding feeling. Honestly, like, if you ask me, I think that's pretty awesome, pretty dope. I have no clue how cohesive what I just said was, so I guess I will do a little summary here. So I got into the law of attraction because I wanted to sort of see how it worked and have a new element to add to my bullet journal. And the way I'm choosing to practice it is writing down goals for myself at the beginning of each month with a very narrow focus and trying to put a number on it if possible. And then throughout the month, I am taking organized actions to achieve those goals. And the reason I think this is helpful is like putting out your goals and aspirations into the universe kind of puts some intrinsic and internal and external kind of promises that are waiting to be fulfilled. Like, it's kind of, you put it out there, you owe it to yourself to make it happen. That's how I choose to look at it. And then by the end of the month, you'll be surprised how many of those things actually happened. I am not claiming that if you write something down, it is 100% guaranteed to happen. No, but I am claiming that if you write something down, put a lot of time and energy and focus into it, it is more likely to happen than if you just occasionally think, oh, it would be awesome if X, Y, and Z were to happen. And of course, I need to show you all my finished nails. This is what I went with. We have gray on most of them, but we have marble on the index and sparkly on the ring finger. And overall, I think these are pretty cute. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you are into the law of attraction slash manifestation and how your experience has been with it. And while you're down there, be sure that you are subscribed and have the bell turned on. That way you'll be notified every single time either upload a new video or go live. All those things really do help my channel grow, and I'd appreciate it so much. I will see you in my next one. Bye!
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.
It's not about personality matrixels and charts. It's all about the bumps in your heart.